Deep down in the depths of the World Wide Web lies a parlor of peace, positivity, and a little pinch of enchantment. It's a place where you can kick back and have fun, back to a time when TV was magical. Close your eyes and you'll find your way there. You've made it. Welcome to Tea Telly. And now that crazy singing Zen priestess cat lady cook, the Willy Wonka to your Charlie, come on in and say hello to Maria.
Well, hey everybody, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Tea Telly, and I am Maria. In case you didn't know that, just had to remind y'all. And actually, I did that also because I am excited about all the new subscribers that have come to Tea Telly and wanted to introduce my team and have everybody meet who is behind Tea Telly. So good to see you, everybody. Thank you so much. Apologies for the delay. I wanted to make sure everybody got here, and we all have things we got to do. So let me just start off real quick while I'm waiting for some. Saying hello to everybody. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Jedi Bill. And I'm trying to do this without my glasses, so please forgive me. Taylor Swift, greater than Disney star. That's a long name. That's a mouthful. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Power 90. Hey, welcome. Hello here. And everyone is saying hello to each other. I like that. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks. It's a pretty big deal, huh? And man of the hour, Mr. Dig Outlaw, how are you? Author and doctor, as how PJ puts it. What does he say? Doctor, author, doctor. I'm not sure what he figured out to do with that one, but so good to have you here. How to be late. Actually, I'm waiting for PJ. So, yeah, normally I'm an on-time kind of gal, but anyway, who else? Connie is in the house. Hello, Miss Connie. Good to see you. Happy to have you here and going through the stream here, the feed here. Bone, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, everybody. Hello. And Dr. Omega is here welcoming everybody. And LDG is in the house as well. How are you? LDG, good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Good to have you. Wow, this is quite a night. I love going live now. It's I kind of slowed up a little bit, trying to get everything ready for ramping things up. But when I come live, I am enjoying my time here with you, and I have most of my crew here tonight, and I'm still waiting on one other person. But yeah, so let's celebrate. I got this little tiny. I'm such a lightweight. I can't drink a lot, but it's so little. This little tiny bottle, rosé. Anyway, so let me go ahead and get started by bringing on some of my team. We'll do a ladies first here, and I have had like PJ, he has a whole toolbox, and he hands everybody a tool. He hands everybody their wrench, and me, I'm like, oh, that's too much. Gotta just have one. But the Tea Telly is growing, and I'm gonna be bringing on some more to the team. Hello, PD. You're good to have you. Thank you so much. Good to have you. Thanks for popping in. And so I'm going to, I have had this wrench with me from the very beginning, or almost the beginning. I had someone else first for a little while, but she joined me here and was here so much that I decided, you know what, I'm going to put you to work, and had her help me out with my show. And you guys haven't met her, so I'm going to introduce you to her tonight. So I'm bringing on here Miss Alicia, how are you?
Hello.
So now everybody can put a face to the comment section there, the name that's down there every time I come live. And thank you so much for joining me. It's so good to have you here with me.
It's good to be here. I'm nervous, even though, I've been on the show for a while now.
Right. Well, it's a little bit different when you're just typing in there
Very.
and then you're coming on here on stage with me here. But that's all right. You're amongst friends. So, one thing I loved was that you guys all welcomed her because she is not part of the community. She doesn't have a channel. She doesn't have, the circle of people that we all have in our community. And so I think she got a little nervous just wrenching for me with that. But you guys have all welcomed her and made her part of the family. So I thank you guys for that. She does a great job at greeting everybody. And so now I'm going to bring on the other person in our team here, part of Tea Telly. You know him; he's been here before, but it is always a special treat to have him come on stage because he's always backstage, working things for me back there, yelling at me back there, backstage. But let's bring on Dr. Omega here with me today. And I don't know if your mic
There we
is
go.
muted.
Hey, everybody.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
my dogs are being a little obnoxious, so I muted him.
Oh, okay. No problem. It happens. Life happens. Thanks for joining us on stage here.
I would have done video, but the laptop with the webcam, for some reason, the microphone's not working. So you
Oh,
can either see me or hear me, and I figured hearing was better than seeing. So
yeah, I can read lips, but I don't know how well everybody else does. So we're just gonna. I think we're okay. As you're here, and that's
I
good.
prefer lips on audiobook, but that's me.
Yeah, let me see. So yeah, so you guys know Dr. Omega, he does all the artwork and stuff, the awesome flyer. By the way, that was an awesome flyer, right, Elisa? That was
I really did like that flyer. Not
it's
just because
not
I was on it.
Well, it
not
seemed
just because you're
logical to throw a wrench with Mario. It just, he's a plumber.
yeah, he's a plumber. And
But
I'm just
Mario
glad
and
you didn't
Maria is only one letter off.
yeah, very close, very close. I'm just glad that you didn't give me the plumber's what is it called? A plumber smile back there. Like put me on what do they call those things?
I've
You
heard
know,
plumbers crack, but yeah.
I was trying to be polite. Anyway, so yeah, so he is the marketing person here for TNT. So if you guys ever see something that is kind of strange, that's me, my work. But the more perfect stuff that you see is Dr. O. He's doing a fabulous
I
job.
saw Strange too. Come on.
Oh, whatever, whatever. And
Oh, we want to make a competition out of it?
yeah, I want to say hi to James. Hey there. And now I have to go. Thank you so much for popping in. Good to have you here. Thank you. I saw that you said you had to take off, but I wanted to acknowledge you for coming in. I do appreciate that so much. Oh, come back again sometime. Love to have you guys here. Um, so yeah, I'm actually gonna just as TNT has been growing, I was like, guys, I'm gonna have to get another wrench and to help Miss Alicia out because she's got a life too, and I'm sure has to do things and isn't always at my beck and call, believe it or not. But I think I also kept it to one because I'm so demanding, right? I'm right. Aren't I demanding? Like I'm so hard to work with, and I'm so like, you guys see me on stage and I'm like, oh, backstage, I'm horrible, right, guys?
No comment.
So demanding. I'm always demanding. So, yeah, she's the only one that was like, I'm going to put up with you, and that's about it. But
Because I just love you so much.
oh, thank you. Well, I paid her for that one, but anyway. So
Penny.
we've been friends for a while, and she's been great. And I want to thank you and Dr. O on behalf of PJ, who will be here, I'm sure, shortly, to thank you for helping me, because it is important for me to acknowledge everybody in the chat, everybody who's watching, because you have things you could be doing, but you're here with me, and that means a lot to me. And I want to always acknowledge anybody who comes in. So if I ever miss you, please let me know. I usually tell these guys to let me know if I miss something. And I see someone else in here. Are my eyes deceiving me? Yes, I am. I'm horrible, right? Oh my goodness. And I saw somebody. Where did he go? Where did he go? Hey. Oh my goodness, the dripper goes, you know what? Thank you so much for popping in here, for joining, because I try to remember everybody, and sometimes I see some new names. Unless you change it, you have to tell me who you were. But if you're new, thank you so much for being here. And yeah. So thank you. And then Philip Gaming is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in here, guys. So everybody's probably wondering, who's this other wrench that Maria's going to have helping out the Tea Telly show here.
It'll
And
be a competition to the death.
competition to the death.
Wrench Wars 2024.
Right? Look at this. Oh, look, Deeds just walked in. Now I have to go back being. Oh, Deeds. That's PJ. You guys always mess with each other. That's not even true. It is not even true. He knows you're a fun guy, and so hush now. I tell you, hush. Stop that nonsense. So, yeah. My other ranch, I said, I thought about it for a while. I'm like, who's always there? Like, who would just, like, who's always there and wouldn't mind being there for me when I cry about it and say, hey, I need you to do something for me. Oh, look, podcast. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Good to have you. Thank you. I love these guys. These guys are great. Thanks for joining, and thank you. So I picked somebody who has been also with me pretty much from the start as well, and pops in. May not always be able to join, but I don't ever expect anybody to be at attendance at every show. And if they do, I'm like, wow, that's awesome, and it means a lot. But I adore this person so much for always being so supportive of everything, off screen and on screen. So I am going to do the honors of providing that wrench now. I got to switch screens over here. And where's that? 1 second. Voila. Okay. So if you guys take a look at your chat and see who's got a nice little wrench next to him. And while you're doing that, I'm going to show up here this awesome $5 super chat from the podcast brothers. Congratulating on the 10,000. I'm almost at 11 here. Probably tomorrow I might hit 11. So I'm just blown away, guys. This is like I told these guys I try not to think about it, because if I do, I will freak out. I will start panicking. So I'm like, okay, yeah, so I'm there, but it is a big deal. It's
Actually, you're almost at 11.
Am I? Oh my goodness.
10.9
Yeah.
is what it's showing.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm like, wow, that went by quickly. And I was waiting for PJ to come in because I was going to tell him.
He's in the chat.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he must be outside. Okay. He said I see. He said he's going to be here in a second.
One.
And in the meantime, look, he says he's got the power. Everybody, Adega is the Tea Telly Ranch. I get excited about these things because to me it's a big deal. I like to pay attention to everybody who works with me and be there for them, support them, and show my appreciation for everything they do. And I think I sent Alicia a couple little things as a thank you, and I try to give back as much as I can. But yes, oh yeah, that she's drinking out of it. It's really nice. Hold it up to the camera, I think it is, so you can see the design. It's a really pretty teacup. It has a matching spoon. I like matching. And oh, thanks for drinking out of it. So yes, Adega's got the power. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking back to when I asked him and how he responded. I'm cracking up. But I'm going to wait for PJ to gear before I tell him what I got to tell him. And
So
thank you again.
Adega and Omega.
Adega and Omega. Yeah, that's yeah.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah. So for the podcast brothers, I got to do a little super chat video here. So let me see what I can bring for him. Oh, this one of my favorites. I'm gonna show. Where's it at?
Something that everyone in this town can get behind. We need a symbol.
Something that appeals to the best in each and every one of us.
Something good. Something decent.
Something pure.
Look at that. That's what we have. Something pure. All right. I don't want to forget either that that we do have another wrench in here that is I gave a wrench to some time ago, and that is our Deej. Got to have a Deej with the Peej. So so the other wrench is Deej. So thank you, Deej, because there are times where I've had to say, "Hey, I need you." So thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, and so let me see. I'm trying to catch the chat here. And oh, Miss Connie, thank you so much. Gifted a what the heck membership. Don't know why it came up that way. My end, it looks all marfolded. It looks like it says
like a star, a present, or something on there.
Oh, okay. It says gifted 1 membership. So thank you for that. Somebody can snag that up. because I have planned. I have been planning to do some really awesome things for my members, because I want to show my appreciation for them all as well. So I'm going to be doing some awesome things for those members, for being with me as well, because it's a great deal. It means a great deal to me to have the support from everything. Everything that comes in from this channel goes back either to the channel or goes to others. It's funny because we kind of move money around. Podcast Brothers just gave me $5. Sometimes when I go in their chat, I give that to them and stuff. So we kind of just shuffle our our money around to each other. But yeah, PJ is saying make sure you're sub to the second podcast channel. I put the link in there for you guys. And for those of you in our community that aren't aware of the podcast channel, awesome guys, awesome shows. They do great stuff. Some of the nicest people you will meet. But no, they're awesome. I just adore them. They're very supportive as well, and always there for me too. And John in the house. Said more over. Hey, how's it going? How did you find the Statue of Liberty thing? That's kind of funny. Stay put marshmallow with. I like that. I didn't do it. Hey, Bosco, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? Thank you so much for being here. Está bueno de verte. And speaking of, we got other Tea Telly member here, the boss man, the boss.
Hello, happy 10K! Congratulations, Alicia. It's an honor to see you.
Oh yeah, I like hiding.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
Pretty good.
It's great to it's great to get the whole gang together. Wow.
We need T-shirts.
Yeah, we do need T-shirts. I might have to work. I might lose my voice. Oh my gosh, we are gonna have to get T-shirts, and that'd
Now's
be cool
the
if we
time
had
to play
T-shirts.
that Peter Brady's clip.
Oh, I almost did. I should have. I need to. I kept losing my
It's
voice.
time to rearrange.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what it sounded like. And I had told Dr. O I was considering breaking out in a song tonight, but maybe I should have now after that.
When it's time to change, then it's time to change.
That's what it sounded like right about now. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let me see who else is in here. And I got Connie, I got that. Lemon pie. Oh God, now I'm gonna be craving lemon pie. Howdy to you. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of new names in here, and I'm excited to see that. Excited to see that. Oh, you guys are awesome. Yeah, and we're gonna have to get T-shirts where everybody's pointing. Like I'll be pointing to PJ this way. PJ will be pointing down to Alicia. Alicia pointing. I'm a dweeb. Never mind. So PJ, would you say I'm demanding? Would you say that's why I kept my wrenches low because I was so demanding?
I don't know. I think it's Alicia is definitely an awesome wrench, and it's an honor to have her here. And it's so good to finally be able to stream with somebody you've been interacting with all the time. So thank you for jumping on here, Alicia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
I twisted her arm. I'm like, you're gonna be there.
She did. I have a giant bruise.
I guess I'm the violent guy. And Time Prophet, hello, Hale, good to see you.
Hi, Mama.
Thanks for popping in.
Maria's looking pretty snazzy today, huh?
Oh, thank you. In my
That's is that like a Buddhist thing?
it's yeah, it's used mainly for like when you're doing Tai Chi
Okay.
or meditation. But yes,
Okay.
It's
I was
very
wondering what
zen-like.
that was. Okay.
it is very zen.
So
Excuse
what were
me.
you doing earlier? Tai Chi or meditation?
I was working earlier. So I'll be doing
Meditating while
meditation later.
doing Tai Chi.
Yes, yes, it's absolutely. Subbed to. I'm guessing the podcast. Let me see. Am I behind in the chat?
And did you get there was two super chats from the podcast, and that was I think
Oh, was that two?
yeah, and that was Brian who's in there, by the way. Brian was behind that. So hello, Brian.
Oh, I thought that was the same one. Was replaying it. Thank you. Thank you so much. A doctor was just announcing too that it's actually almost at 11. It's just crazy. It is just a little away from that. So
Yeah. It's crazy, Maria. But I gotta say, listen, like Dr. O and I can attest to how Maria's Maria's consistency. It pays off. So anybody who's watching, watch Maria's constant putting out cat videos.
yeah,
Even
it's
if
always
it's just a cat videos, Maria's putting something out.
yeah. That's kind of why when I was streaming every Friday, it takes so much. Dr. O and PJ can attest that it takes almost a week of planning for that sort of thing to get everything together and announcements and this and then the guests and whatnot. So I found myself not being able to be as consistent. So I don't know how people do it, like the podcast brothers. Oh my gosh, they go live a lot and they're always on. They're on it, but for me, it was a lot. And so I had to kind of back down a little bit, but it gave me a chance to finally catch up with things about, the content, which is what's important because I kept telling myself, well, why would people want to come to Tea Telly? And so I had to do things to make sure that they came here. And so I took that time to do it and it paid off. So hopefully I can start getting the swing of it and go live a little bit more when I like because it's fun. I do like interacting with everybody here.
Isn't Alicia so pleasant when she talks to everybody? You're always very pleasant, Alicia, in your messaging. Thank you.
Thanks for the embarrassment, but I try.
Well, she has like a list of rules that I have on here. I think I had to give it to her in a sheet and she had to write it down because I had to make sure that I didn't want rules like horrible rules. They're just like to make sure that we all like to help me acknowledge everybody. Mostly just everybody to get them up there, to get their channels up there, to say hi to them and everything. And she does such a great job on that.
Yeah,
but it was mostly
writing on the blackboard. You shall be nice to everyone 5,000 times.
somehow we don't. I figured we wouldn't even have to worry about that with Alicia, but
no, I know. Well, it was mostly too. I had to give her the list of all the ex-boyfriends to make sure that if you see this name, you take them out. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. But let's see. And I'm doing this without my glasses, PJ, so you'll have to help me if and also Dr. O, anybody else in the chat that I'm missing because I didn't even see that second super chat. So thank you for that. Let me see what else is going on here.
It's great to be on here again with Dr. O. I mean, I thought we weren't going to be able to get Dr. O on. It's great.
Yeah.
The last minute change of plans. I I actually planned to do a camera, but my microphone's not working on my laptop.
Well, that's exactly what Dr. O looks like anyway, guys. So even if his camera's not on.
Exactly. And I like how you updated that 10th out there. So, and yeah, nice job. Nice job on that. What is this? Oh, do I need my glasses? Can somebody pronounce the name?
Howdy, y'all. Zakarats 315. Hey, Zakarat.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for popping in here. I'm in denial of glasses. And Rod Thunderheart popped in here. Hello, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much. Hey, and yeah, thanks. I see the G-Force. Hey, G-Force in the house, and I'm loving this. I can't believe we got the whole team here. This is Tea Telly right here, guys. Except for the Deej who's sitting in the corner over there because he thinks PJ's mad at him.
Actually, we're missing one very important member.
In Adega, and Alicia, when I were backstage, she got to see me having to calm him down. He was acting a fool. My cat.
Jumping
I don't know
up
where
all
he's at.
over everything and trying to
he was trying to knock over my lights, and these are nice lights, and he was jumping on it. Last night he knocked something over and broke one of my favorite things, and just bowls, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what his problem is. So it's okay. We're gonna hope that he's sleeping right now because he will tear stuff up. But yeah, one very important part. Maybe that's why he's mad because I didn't bring him on. What was I gonna say? So what I was hoping to do is PJ, that's what I was gonna tell you something. I was gonna tell you. Oh, look, I got this little rosé to celebrate.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Okay. Do you know why? Let me tell you. Not just because Tea and Telly is growing and we are at 10,000, but do you realize this day 3 years ago you messaged me and said, "Hey, what the heck is your channel about?"
Is that today?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know how it worked out.
Okay.
I don't know how it worked out that way. But I was like, wait a minute. That's crazy because so I realized, yeah, this is the 3-year anniversary.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been kicking myself ever since I did that. So I'm just kidding. We are so proud of you, Maria. We are so proud of you.
Thank
And
you.
and it's a good thing you didn't get the big bottle because it'd probably be too much.
Heck, I won't even be able to get down here. I'm a lightweight. Like a couple swigs and I'll be like, he's singing. Such a lightweight. But yeah, that's crazy. I still remember at first when I got the message, everybody knows PJ has his symbol on there, and it was a different symbol, and that's all it was. Just a message. Hey, what's your channel about? I'm like, because I thought it was another like spammer or something, because I was getting a bunch of those. But something in me decided to read through it, and I was like, I'm gonna go check this guy out. I'm gonna go check out his channel and stuff. I'm like, he's got a real channel. And so I got excited. And so I was like, oh my gosh, because I think I only had like 4 videos up or something. It was like I had just started. I had only started my channel in December. Sometime in the middle of December, PJ gets in touch with me this day, a month later, and I didn't have anything. That's why I thought it was a joke. Because like what? I don't even have anything. But for some reason, he probably saw from the videos that I was kooky and he needed kooky in his life, and he's a glutton for punishment.
I don't have enough cookie in my life. Yeah.
No. um, but I listened to the advice of all these great content creators out there, and PJ knows exactly what he's doing, and I hit this wave, and I'm riding it. So I'm gonna ride it as much as I can and do stuff. And so I'm gonna be bringing on some awesome stuff for my members especially. And I'm gonna ask members individually, see if they're okay with it, but I want to highlight a member, talk about them and thank them and things like that. What else are we going to bring up, PJ? Something else we were going to bring up?
No, I'm just glad you didn't get the big bottle. Otherwise, this would turn into a whole different kind of stream.
Yeah, we don't need that. Not a good image.
Around in the background.
Right. Yeah, that's what we need.
Do Doc and Alicia have anything? I have a little something here that I'm drinking. But
yeah.
What are you guys drinking, Alicia? What do you?
I am double fisting tea and telly today. I got water and tea.
Water and tea.
As always, I got Cafe Bustelo coffee.
Oh.
Permanent drip, IV,
Coffee. I'm actually drinking tea. This is tea. I got this little bottle for camera, but also celebration. But because I haven't eaten, one swig will get me a little funny, so I'm drinking tea to be on the safe side. So, we were going to talk about what are you doing?
We're just doing marketing.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so, what else was I going to say? Oh, so we were going to talk about Vampira, I thought, but I can't remember what we were going to say about that.
Okay. What do you want to say about it, or do you want? Well, where we're at with Vampira?
Trying to remember, yeah. Well, I was trying to remember what we were going to divulge at this point, but.
Well, basically, it's not a secret that David Cabeza is working the illustrating for the comic book, and that we are in the process of setting up the campaign for the comic for the first issue.
Oh yeah, the campaign.
We're right there at the beginning. We're setting it up right now.
That's what it was, and that's why I kind of snuck it in, because I wasn't sure if we were actually going to do that now. But it is a great time to announce it, that we will be starting that campaign. And David has been doing our other characters, and they are so great, so great. I don't think anybody has seen the baby yet in his super cat mode, right?
Yeah, and we're gonna probably just keep those new images together till we release the campaign. We're setting up the campaign now, and the campaign, but we might have to wait several weeks before we're ready to launch it. So
yeah, we're gonna. I can't wait to show you guys the super cat, the baby when he's his super cat self is just so awesome. It's just so awesome, and the other characters are amazing, and some surprise character. Oh my god, we can't announce that yet, can we? No, I have to wait. But another female character, PJ, right? So excited about that.
very exciting. By the way, before I forget, I do want to thank Alicia for that wonderful cooking video that she contributed. That was a big surprise. I'm like, who is this cooking? This isn't Maria. Who is this? And she's like, it's Alicia. Alicia who? I was like, Alicia? You mean Alicia? It was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I was like, she says, I'm gonna make something. I'm like, film it, give it to me. That's your assignment.
Yeah, next
like-
time I will film something, I will make sure to pass it along. So the Tea Telly world can see just, how, yeah. Anyway.
Well, and then like Dr. O made that cake for Tea and Telly, the awesome one that we have pictures of, the Orville cake. Do you remember that, BJ? Do you remember
Borders
that
cake.
cake? Borders cake?
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Oh, let me say
That was
hi.
a while ago.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. Thank you. Looking forward to 1520. Yeah, me too. Make me nervous. Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so that was amazing, and that was a little while ago because I went back and saw the cake that the Dolly cake that I did, and I'm gonna just put you on the spot, PJ. You said you were gonna cook something as well, so
Oh, I did say that, didn't I? I guess I did, huh?
yeah. Yeah,
I'm
we lost Dr.
interested. I want to see what you have to cook.
Alrighty. I'll think of something.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Alicia? Are we gonna see any more stuff from Alicia or not?
Probably in the distant, near, far
Okay.
future, maybe.
It's not going to be far, right?
It'll probably, I don't know. We'll see.
No, it's not going to be far.
How about, tomato soup and grilled cheese?
You-
Hey,
do
grilled
I
cheese is
look like a
underrated.
gourmet cook?
I assume
I-
Doc took himself out on purpose.
No,
Oh,
his
no?
device got disconnected.
Oh,
So he's probably trying to get back in. I'm gonna kick him out of the studio for a second until he can come back in. No, he lost connection. So gosh, what else? So for you guys that are in here who have come into the stream today, I always like to try and find things to do and give because I like to give people some stuff. And if you are watching this on the rewatch or even here, or those of you that are in live, I've been wanting to give something to you guys. And if you want, you can tell me in the chat, DM me, send me an email. The email is listed in my channel. But one thing I have is anybody that has Roku service. I have a free month of Max that you can partake in. If you have that and don't have Max, you can use that to find something good to watch, and you can have that. And I have the code for it. The other thing that I would love to give you guys, if you want, is I have is it 6 months of free DoorDash? 6 months of
What? It's 3
yeah,
months. How many months of free DoorDash? What does that mean?
like 6 months of free DoorDash.
Like free food?
Means no delivery fees, right?
No, delivery
Oh,
fees. No, so like
on
Not like just
you know,
unlimited food. Yeah.
yeah, unlimited food. Just order McDonald's every night. No, I it came in handy when I was like when I had my knee injury and I couldn't go out. I'd have to have the service, and it's like, what is it, like $10 a month, something like that. So so for anybody who has it and wants a nice little break from it, I have 6 months of your delivery. I think it's a $9.99 plan. So it got Roku Ultra. The heck is Ultra?
Yeah. What does Ultra do for a Roku?
I know. I'm like, what is Ultra?
It's better.
It's better. I don't know how, but okay. So yeah, I like. I had Google Chrome, but I switched over to Roku. Um, I don't know why. There was a reason for it, but I can't remember. But anyway, let's see. I'm checking time
Actually,
because
my monitor is a Roku TV, so I can actually change inputs and whatnot with voice commands from Alexa.
oh, well, be
Pretty
careful
cool.
saying her name. She's like the only woman I know that if you say her name, she's right there. Some of us women, you call us, we're like, I'll get there, get there. I'm kidding. Ultra lets you connect to instead of. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
That is a better connection. So let's
I
see.
agree with
Yeah,
Time
no,
Prophet. Alexa is a
yeah,
spy.
I know. I mean, I often wonder about that stuff too, because have you ever like talked about something and then next thing you know, it's on your advertisement somewhere? You know how you get adverts and when you're surfing or going through the internet or something, all of a sudden there's advertisement of something you were talking about. And I'm like, wait a minute, somebody's listening to me. 12 minutes of bananas. Ah, that's funny. Um,
I'm listening. I was just having a drink.
oh, I know, that's all right. I was laughing at the Mike's comment.
So I'm liking
Where did
this.
Alicia go? There she is.
I'm liking this martial arts look, Maria, and of course Alicia. You look very nice as well.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I told her that tonight. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's right. You're actually going to finally get to talk to PJ and Dr. O for the first time because they only know you from the chat. So,
So is there anything that and I know Alicia, I'm sure Alicia's very private, but is there anything that you want to tell us about yourself that we don't know, Alicia?
Well, you've probably already seen him running around back here, but my kid, say hi.
hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I've been on camera, I will start the. Yes.
He's not camera shy.
Not at all. He's a big head.
He's a good kid. And let me see what else.
It
'Cause
may
it's
just
not
be the
all.
camera angle, but your table looks like a medieval dining table. Like that thing looks like it's 40 feet long.
It does,
It
right?
is, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, it looks like Darth Vader should be at the end of that table.
I know.
Are you an okay? The big question I have to ask, of course,
Uh-oh.
Alicia, are you an Orville fan?
No comment.
No comment.
We talked about this.
Oh.
The reason she's saying that is she's not saying she doesn't like it. What she's trying to hide is that she hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
that's no
she
problem.
didn't say anything. Maybe she was going to say, "Well, 25 years ago, I dated Seth MacFarlane, and I can't stand it." Maybe that's what she was going to say.
Well, I don't want to, brag. But no, I still have not seen the Orville. And everybody in the chat is probably going to condemn me now and saying,
Nah.
Yeah.
I think we should just have. Maybe we should have just a group watch someday in honor of Alicia.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what streaming service or anything it's on because I probably don't have that either.
Disney Plus or Hulu.
Disney Plus or Hulu.
Okay, well, I have Disney Plus.
Okay. So here's your homework. You're gonna watch the first episode of season 1.
Oh, but wait.
And I'm gonna drag you back here, and we're gonna talk about it on the air.
Somebody throw a wrench at Deej.
Wait, what?
The the first the first episode of season 1, some people might think it's very Family Guy in space. It evolves a little bit though.
Yeah.
Well, my brother has probably seen it because he's a big Trekkie. All of them, I don't know. And he's also a big, Star Wars fan to the point where he, dresses up to go to the movie.
Cosplay instead.
So he's probably seen every single episode of The Orville. But me, no.
So you're gonna watch it, and we're gonna have you on here and talk about it.
Sure.
Do it for
Hey, Mike
PJ, it's
Satterfield.
part of his
Sorry.
name.
Go ahead, Doug.
I said, do it for PJ. It's part of his name.
Yeah,
I know.
I
Yeah.
saw what you did there, Satterfield. Enterprise. You said Enterprise is the worst Star Trek. He knows I like Enterprise.
Yeah, me
You
too.
there, Satterfield.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. He's gonna be like, but I love that one. I even love the theme song. Shall we sing it? No, just kidding. I was gonna get brave and sing tonight, but I decided to spare you guys. So, see, time says. Sorry. Time says I love Enterprise. So anyway, guys, I know it's late for everybody and stuff, and I'm making sure I'm watching the time, and I'm having a blast. But I wanted to introduce. I did introduce Adega as our other wrench, PJ.
Oh, Dr. Adega. What an honor.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a golden wrench right there. And let's see. Do we have anything else? If not, then I will let everybody enjoy their evening.
Just want to thank everybody for popping in here. And I know we kind of put this together last minute because Maria is growing so fast that we figured we should celebrate 10K before she gets to 11K. But we might have I think we might have a bigger celebration plan for 20K, maybe a bigger, more organized.
Yeah. Yeah, my main thing was because we wanted to make it pretty epic, but you're right, it was just kind of a spare at the moment because it was growing so fast. But we still want to make it epic, and we're still going to. So hopefully, oh my gosh, wow, PJ.
Wow, we just got epic here.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. I told you he looks the same as a cartoon. I told you he looks exactly the same as a cartoon.
Well, this is a special treat right here.
Well, it dawned on me I could read my phone. It burns battery pretty bad, but
That's great. Wow.
Teach. You fired as a wrench. Well, as long as you don't throw at anybody, I'm not big on firing. So no. We'll still keep you here because we're gonna need you because Tea Telly is growing. So yes, we do want to plan something a little bit more organized for hopefully, probably not until the 20th, right? I just think 5 is too yeah. We're just gonna do the 20. Dr. Adega would love your ensemble there, Dr. Omega, because we're all into steampunk here. So love the steampunk. And Connie even says she loves the hat. But he just called you for us. So anyway, my big thing was I wanted to introduce everybody, all the new subscribers to the team. PJ's the boss, and then there's me. But I just I wanted to appreciate my team as well for everything because you guys do so much for me and have encouraged me, and I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for all of you there watching and my team helping me behind the scenes.
Yeah, I want to especially thank Dr. O for his wonderful marketing. Beautiful stuff. It makes the channel look a whole different level. So thank you, Dr. O.
Yeah. And it came across accidentally because one time I was needing some help with something. I don't remember how I just came across. I think I saw something he did, and I was having trouble putting something up, and I like came crying. So I'm like, "Oh my God, you gotta help me! I'm going live, and I can't do it." He helped me, and then I just kind of made him stay. I made him stay.
And I also do want to thank, before we forget Maria, I do also want to thank our friend Joe down under, who he's a little MIA, but we do want to thank, oh, look who's there.
This is the Contessa.
Oh, so cute, adorable. Yeah, I do want to thank Joe as well, because Joe in certain periods did some good work as well for the channel.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be back, and we'll have Joe on sometime in the future again.
Hopefully so. Yeah, he did some awesome stuff. So gotta thank him for that.
Can we get a close up, Doc?
What?
He's adorable.
This is Mama.
Side eye. The side eye.
Call her Mama. She's Tessa.
Tessa. No time. I didn't. Thanks for reminding me. You guys are awesome, and I'm gonna let everybody enjoy the evening. And thank you so much, whole team, for being here with me tonight on this very special occasion. And Alicia, we'll see you back in the chat. But it's been so fun having you here, joining the team, meeting the team.
It's such an honor to have Alicia here. Thank you, Alicia. And Alicia, will you be back next time we celebrate?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Awesome. And of course, we have Mike backstage, who is our resident Star Trek actor on All Matters Star Trek. Oh my God, look at that.
You showing off your toys?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like Doc should be on camera more? He's got cooler toys than Nerdrotic.
I have Pomeranians and crates. What's the deal?
I think we're gonna shoot for 20K. I think 15K is gonna sneak up on us.
Yeah. I'm thinking 20. It's gonna give us more planning because yeah, I wanted to do something awesome.
So February.
February. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys go for the evening. I enjoy this, so I'm kind of taking my time walking out the door. But I thank you guys all for being in the chat, for saying hi, for being there for me. And anybody got anything else before I let you all go?
Just a happy 2024. We're in the new year. We're a couple weeks in.
Yes, I hope everybody had a great New Year.
Yeah, and keep on keeping on. Keep being there for each other, and we're all here for each other. You're never doing anything alone. So
I'm just gonna scroll up and be putting different faces up on the screen so you can thank them, Maria, one at a time.
yes, thank you, Deej. Time.
Can you see without your glasses?
I'm doing this without my glasses. Connie. You know why? Because the pictures help. I'm seeing the picture that Connie remembers it. So Connie's got the pretty bird.
I think so. Is
And
someone chewing on a microphone? Maybe.
yeah, is your dog chewing on something, Dr. O?
No, dog's not even in my lap.
Okay.
Is it okay? Now it's
Was it? It's the critter. It's the critter. Did the critter come to life?
it's something. Something's crunching in the mic. Okay. Oh, we got a super sticker.
Thank you, Dan Crane.
So thank you so much, Dan, for that super sticker. What is the super sticker? Anybody can anybody see it?
Says keep it up.
Oh, thank
The
you.
little chicken, I guess.
The little thing that yeah.
Yeah, a little chicken thing going like this.
The little chicken thing.
That's
What was that
great.
again? Okay.
Keep it up. That's also Viagra's slogan, I think.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Oh gosh. Anyway, so let me see what that.
There's Rod too is in
There's
here.
Rod.
And Lemon Pie.
Lemon Pie.
And Taylor Swift.
I tried to say the whole name, but it.
G-Force. I'll shut them out. I know you don't got your glasses on. And Zacharot was in here. There you go. This Zacharot was in here. And Bosco was in here. And Jedi Bill's in here. And lots of people are in and out. And as far as back, that's about as far back as we can go. Connie, of course.
Oh, don't forget the lurkers.
The lurkers, yeah. The Popcast boys were in here. Brian and Shane. And thank you for the super chats. Philip Gaming was in here. So thank you all. LDG was in here. Adega was in here.
Adega.
I have Bishop. Sorry, go ahead, Maria.
Oh no, just real quick before I forget for that super chat, I actually wanted to do something along the lines of the Viagra joke, but just
You're very handy, I can tell.
Yes. What do we miss Ego?
Anyway. All right.
Arasaka,
Anyway.
the Dapper Goose, James Dosher. And that is about as far back as we can go. So thank you to everybody who's been in here and all the lurkers, of course, as
all the lurkers.
Alicia says.
Yes. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. Welcome to Tea Telly, all you new subscribers. It means so much to me to have you guys clicking on that subscribe button and watching the videos. And I thought I just clicking on it and whatever, but I saw the viewing hours, PJ, and my viewing hours are so they're watching. So I'm glad. So thank you guys all so much. I will let you part for the evening. Until next time, guys. And let me see. So, where's my sign out thing? And, maybe next time I'll sing. PJ, thanks for being here. I know it's late for you, so appreciate it.
Wouldn't miss it. We'll be here, guys. We'll be here in next month for 20K, God willing.
Next month. Okay. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks for joining me. Be good to each other. Be fabulous. And as I always say, choose happiness. And adopt a pet if you can. Okay, guys? Thanks so much.
Love it if you wanna go, I'm down. Darling, we'll make the biggest thing. Hey.